this. So I am so excited. I'm going to be chatting with my amazing friend and my dear client, Nadya, who is an incredible soul. And it's, so amazing because before we scheduled this call, she had some exciting news. So I'm excited for you to share that too. But I just wanted to introduce you to her and her work and to see what she's up to in the world. So, hi, Nadya.
Hi, Leah.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. So I'm excited to share your experience because when we first met each other, you had all kinds of ideas and you were figuring out how to get all of your beautiful creativity and really get clarity on what it is that you offer and how to package it and how do you sell and how do you do all the things to actually grow a profitable business. And you spent 8 weeks with Bucky and I going through Monetize Your Passion, and it was such a beautiful experience to have you in the group with your vibrancy and your energy and the work that you're doing. So I would love, if it's okay with you, to share your experience of what that was like for you.
Yes, I would love that to share. I had quite a journey,
Right.
to recall, from, very emotional things that needed to come out and work through and out to the other end of it, where now I'm just feeling so much more confident about my business and about where I am, and really surrender to the fact that it's not even me who's doing it, but it's the equanimity itself. Um,
Beautiful.
and yeah, and so my exciting news are, as of yesterday, I sold my first series.
So
So
amazing.
that's massive, given that, I've only up until now done single sessions, or
Yes.
I've had people who have taken on a journey, but they didn't actually purchase it in that way. So it was exciting for me to have that first. I'm also,
So awesome.
yes, I'm also facing, my fears and discomfort of public speaking, and recently had my first video and podcast, and that was a big win for me. And just getting to a better place and more comfortable with video and speaking, and had a great opportunity actually here to we had an open mic night a couple of weeks ago, and no, wait, just last weekend. And it was,
Amazing.
and I got up and sang a song.
Okay, can I just say for a moment that Nadia that I met 8 weeks ago would have never done that. Would have
The
never
naughty,
done that.
that,
Like
yeah,
you
definitely.
this is just a testament to, like, sometimes we can get so stuck on, like, I didn't sell my bigger package right away, because there's some people that are in the program and they're like, oh my god, I sold my first thing in the first week, and then there's other people, it was the fourth week or the eighth week. And the point of it is like, you have broken through so many barriers and you've gotten so confident in who you are and what you're creating, that you're like, before was scared of video and speaking, and now you're like going to an open mic night and singing and doing podcasts and putting yourself out there and selling first, high ticket programs. Like, oh my god. And can we talk a little bit about what equanimity is? Because I think there's this misconception on, when you have an offer, and if it's at a higher ticket price, whether that's between like 1,500 to $5,000, you think that it either only has to be in business or it's only in health. And what I find is, whatever industry that we're in, we think that it's not possible. So I would love for you to share what healing modality you use, because I think there's a big misconception between, healers and soulful entrepreneurs actually getting paid for their work and a price that's actually appropriate for what they do. So I'd love for you to share a little bit about equanimity and the business that you've created through Monetize Your Passion.
Sure. So equanimity is aquatic body work and sound healing in a 96-degree pool. It's inspired by Watsu and
Mm.
integrates vocals and different sonic tools to move you through, you know, whatever physical, emotional, mental, or energetic discomfort, trauma, of whatever it is that you're needing to move through. And really, it's all intuitively guided. So every session is different, and for every client, and session to session is different. And you wanted me to share something about
I just, yeah, I think your
selling
healing modality is so beautiful. I think, when I experienced Nadia's equanimity, because I actually did this. My clients, by the way, are so fantastic that I'm also their clients in some areas that I'm like, you're such an amazing healer. Let me go experience your healing. Like, I really believe in my clients' work. So I just want to attest to that. And, what you were sharing about equanimity is, I think what's so beautiful about it is that there's such a big fear around water. I know for myself, like, I love being near the ocean, but the water freaks me out. And the experience that I was able to have with you in the water while you're doing sound healings and moving my body around as you're going through water, it was my first experience. I never knew what Watsu was. I never knew what, those types of healing modalities in the water look like, but it was such a beautiful journey that you were able to take me on. And it's such a gift that your clients are going to be able to receive from you. And the fact that you now have a structure and a business that is going to be able to support that vision coming to life is such a beautiful thing. And you gave birth to equanimity in this program, and you came up with the word. And I know how hard it was to do that. And you're like, this is what I do. And it was like this massive breakthrough and so much freedom. So I would love for you to share, what would you say to somebody who is thinking that, this might be the road, or they've been trying to figure out things on their own. They're not quite making the amount of money that they want to be making. They're a light work in the world. They're a soulful healer, a coach, a wellness practitioner. What would you say to them about Monetize Your Passion?
I would say do it now. Do it, invest in yourself, invest in your business, invest in a way for you to help people that are looking for you. And that was a massive gift that I took away from your program, is that it's all the obstacles that I met along the way. And I always remember that phrase, it's not about you. And I think that's really helped me move through a lot of the things that stood in the way, because it's not about me. It is about the people that I'm here to serve. It's about people who are in pain, who are needing equanimity, and who am I to stand in the way of that? And I just have had so many transformational experiences throughout those 8 weeks that it would take too long to list. Everything from the name to the process to just the video thing, so many things that I feel are now behind me, and that I feel lighter, I feel more confident, more capable, and more ready than I was before to really step up to that next level of who I am as a guide, and who I am as a businesswoman. And I would just, even saying the word businesswoman.
I know, I'm so proud of you. I saw that creeping up. I'm like, yes, you own that. Oh my God. Like, I am so proud of you, because the amount of work that you poured into this, like, your clients are so blessed that you have been able to work through the things that you need to work through in order to provide a service that is going to heal so many people. And I am so blessed, so honored. and so grateful that our paths have crossed. You are such an incredible light, an incredible human being, and it's such a, you know, really truly a blessing to have been able to work with you and to have, you know, contributed in some way, shape, or form to your business, and to watch that thing that you've created unfold. So I just want to take a moment and say thank you.
Thank you. I'm really moved by your words, and thank you for what you have created, because, and for crossing paths, because that really propelled me to that next growth. And I feel really blessed to have had the opportunity to do it. And I feel transformed, truly. And I feel like I want to share this with everybody. I want, you know, as many healers, guides, and practitioners to go through this program so that they can come out the other side feeling stronger, feeling more confident, and being able to run their business in a whole new light. I eternally grateful to you too for creating. I really feel like the word soulful entrepreneur should be a thing.
It is.
Not it is.
I know what you mean, but yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Because people put entrepreneur on their title wherever in social, and I think it should be soulful entrepreneur.
Yes. Yes. Because that has been the thing that has driven everything for me for the past 5 years, was creating, you know, what I called soulful hustle. And that's like my form of soulful entrepreneurship. It's heart-centered, conscious leaders that are changing the planet by doing the work that they know is supposed to transform or heal or move a certain demographic of people, and, you know, raise the collective. Like, yes, we're here to raise everybody up. And if we do our part, when we all come together, it comes together beautifully. And you stepped into your role in confidently doing your part. And it's so hard sometimes when we're in a program like this, because you see a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. And it's beautiful when people come into their truth and stand in their truth, come out on the other side, and here you are 8 weeks later, completely like, oh my gosh, transformed woman of confidence and power of the gifts that you have. I am so excited for you on your journey, and incredibly blessed to be a part of it.
And can I just say one more thing?
You can always say one more thing.
It really felt, I had no idea what to expect. I knew I was coming in to figure out how to run a business. I knew I was coming in to learn how to sell, how to promote, how to market, how to maybe even copyright. But I had no idea that all of the other things that were going to transpire in this program and in this journey. And there's been a lot.
It has.
I moved mountains in those 8 weeks.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
And I feel proud of myself, and I feel really just, really grateful. That's probably the number one feeling, is just pure gratitude for what you guys are doing and for what it allows us, all of us, to do in the upliftment and the raising of everybody else. So thank you.
You're so amazing. Thank you so much, Nadya, and thank you so much for sharing your journey with us and with me. It's been such a blessing to work with you. And if you're interested in Monetize Your Passion, you can click the link below and we can schedule a talk to see if it's the right fit for you. But until then, we will talk soon, my friend.